Hello fellow pipe smokers, Sean Ferris here with StorytellersPipe.com. Coming to you today with a short review of a blend that is not really overlooked or underrated. It's simply not available. I got a sample of this sent to me by Mike Halsey, who's a friend of mine from a Facebook group, Brothers by Briar. And he sent this to me to sample and to do a review on. It is a Brazilian rope. I got it in a little baggie sent to me, and the name on it is Poco Fundo. I may have pronounced that horribly wrong, and I apologize if I did. But this rope is incredibly dense. So as you can tell, very dark, very similar to same gay with Hogarth, Black Irish style, and packed tighter than what I'm accustomed to in most of the European ropes. This blend on the note with the plug pick up on a smoky, earthy, a fermented kind of aroma. I don't know, I'm picking up a little bit of hay, grassiness, but it's a smoky, earthy hay, not a fresh green, Timothy fresh cut kind of thing. Yeah, there is a little bit of a grassy quality to it. So with this blend, it's not smoky like Smoky Latakia, but it is definitely dark fired in style. When you smoke it, I get a very similar profile to other dark fired blends. HH Dark Flake, Gay with Hogarth's Unscented Dark Flake. So it's in that kind of genre of full-bodied dark flake styles. The blend itself is really smokable. It's a style that if you are not familiar with dark flake, or you're not a dark flake smoker, this is probably going to be a bit on the robust side for you. But for those of us who do either enjoy it quite often, or as I do with some regularity, the dark fired is one of those things that I kind of get a bug for it. I'll smoke a little bit and then I'm good for a couple weeks, and then I'll come back and I'll smoke a little bit more. So it's not something that I have the palate for to smoke all the time, but it is one that I enjoy on occasion. This rope itself I found to be pretty enjoyable. Strength wise, I didn't really notice a lot more nicotine on it than a lot of the other blends that I smoke, but I'm also fairly nicotine insensitive, I guess. Room note when I smoke it, Michelle says it's very dark, smoky, not smoky like Latakia, but dark fired smoky. This is one of those blends that I will probably, out of respect for Michelle, smoke more outdoors, either on the porch or in the garage, because she's not a big fan of the dark fired or dark flake styles. Room note. So it's one of those things that for me this was a really special treat, and I want to say thank you very much to Mike for sending this to me and letting me try it. This will be one of 5 videos that I do on the Brazilian styles. So this will be number 1, and I will do the other 4 kind of intermittently with other reviews. So keep an eye out for them if you have an interest in it. The Brazilian tobacco market is somewhat unique in the fact that they literally have coils in open air markets, and you go to the vendor and you get your coil cut, and they bag it up and you take it with you. So it's a little bit different style. If you're not familiar with that, do some Google searching. Sorry, Google, and check it out and see how things are done down in Brazil. It's very unique, and again, real special treat for me. So with that, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. As always, we appreciate the business at thestorytellerspipe.com, and as always, happy piping.